All right, the mic is recording. Um, we live. Pops, give me a 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2 in the place
Man,
to
this
be.
nigga's crazy, dog.
And the mic check.
Means what's
My
wrong
mic
with this
sound
nigga,
nice.
man? How do I want to start this off? That's the real question. I don't even know, man. I don't know where to start this shit off for real, for real.
Tell me something, man.
All right, life is lit. This is life is lit. I gotta get it right though. Like how I want. I never figure out how I want to say it. But I just like to just talk it out. But this is life is lit. Life always gonna be lit, of course. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio with it today. It's a beautiful day, ain't it, man?
It's a beautiful day, man.
It's actually like hot. It's very hot. But I wanted to bring someone on the podcast, the show, the episode that means a lot to me. And yeah, man, it's my fucking dad, man. This nigga's cool. It's my dad, man. Pops, you can introduce yourself however you wanna, It's you feel me?
First before I introduce, I gotta represent. I had to pull it out. He told me he wanted me to come down, so I had to.
Yo, I hate that shirt.
I love this shirt, bro.
I hate that shirt. Means look at this shirt I made, bro.
I had to pull it out
hate
for
this shirt, dog. I
love this shirt, man.
And I made that. I thought that shirt was crazy, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing, though.
Yeah, just thought I'd come down and support my dude, Keith Grant Litmon. This guy's pops, this guy's dad.
Yeah, man.
Thought I'd come down and show him some love, and glad he in the city. Glad I get a chance to lay my eyes on him because sometimes I don't. So,
yeah, nigga always on the move for sure. I'm definitely like always.
So, yeah, that's me.
I'm always moving, but I do thank you for coming through to do this. Everybody always keep telling me like I need to just keep pursuing in this area of talking and giving my life experience, but yeah, life is lit, bro. My life you the original lit.
The originator.
The original
it starts
lit.
right here.
That's crazy. Lit.
Yeah,
man. How I want to start this. It's so funny. I wanted to start it so many different ways, but the funniest way I had to start it off though was like, I'm just gonna get flat out to it, like, bro, like, for those like I don't know this story. How you meet my mama, bro?
Oh my God. No,
hey,
did.
How you meet my mama is the first opening.
Bruh.
Yep.
I asked this guy, what you gonna ask me? Oh, we just gonna talk.
Tell you. We just gonna talk.
Go put me out there like that.
Hey, brother. Hey, Pops.
You gotta realize your mom ain't here to.
She's not. So she'll get here. She'll get on here one time. Well, look, they go D and them right there. They go Desi. Desi Banks is here, which is even crazier, dog.
So
well, go ahead.
All right, hold on. So let me get to this real quick. So I'm Keith Grant. This is Keenan Grant. So all my kids have my name.
You gotta speak in the mic too.
All my kids have my name. My oldest son is Justin Keith, and my youngest son is Keith Grant, Jerron Williams. So, hey, it's I had to make sure some part of me was carried on, or that Keith Grant Litmon somewhere, and so I put all of them in it. They all got their own personality, but they all are an extension of me, which is crazy. It's so crazy, but they are. So, but the way I met your moms, wow.
This funny. This is a funny story.
Wow. This dude coming in the door.
Look who comes in here.
Right in the middle. I'm about to break story.
So. Hey, look, I got John right here. John, look, life is lit. Y'all,
it's really gonna be lit now.
Life is lit. I got my boy John.
What up?
This is crazy. We on the road.
Keenan, damn, man.
I know. We seen you.
Look.
It's
Columbus.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, you on the show?
This dude, what's happening, man? You all right?
Dr. Vince, you got me this shirt, y'all.
Yo, this is so funny, dog. This so funny. Yeah, shout out to all the fam that just walked in. Desi Banks Elevation Tour, of course. I'm Desi's photographer. And we here in Cincinnati. And so funny because this is the first city I started with Desi, which is even crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, D, Look, they just pop straight in. We ain't forget about that question.
Bruh, I'm
we
trying
can't
to
forget
get out
about
that
that.
question,
So
my
get
guy.
right. Hey D.
No, I don't want your mom.
D.
Oh, mom.
Look who popped in. Got D done popped
What's
in.
up, sir?
Oh, man.
Look, D done.
You know I'm in the building.
What up, D?
I'm blessed.
I see y'all doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look, man, I got pops on the podcast.
Oh, that's
Look,
hard.
Yeah, we about to do it.
Look, D.
What's up, gang? Yeah. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. But you could go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get that question right.
Man, you ain't
Yeah,
finna have your
man. I wanna hear this. I wanna
You
hear.
don't know the story at all?
I don't know the story. No, I don't know the story.
You never heard any, what did you hear anything?
I don't remember hearing anything.
Wow.
I don't think this was an actual. I don't. It's so crazy because I ask questions like this all the time, but like certain questions like back in the day, but I don't know this story. So yeah.
All right. Yeesh. I'm all right. I met your mom. I think I was man. I used to work for this I think I met her when I was working. Either I met her when I was working or I just met her when I was driving downtown for something. I don't know. I think I was working though. I think I was delivering. I used to deliver auto parts for this auto parts company, and I used to take it to different garages. So I used to ride all through the city or whatever. And I used to be, your pops used to be,
This man is great.
used to be,
Yeah.
out in them streets a little bit, you know. So, I ain't never met a stranger. You pretty much got that too. You just don't meet strangers. You gift the gab. You can go talk to anybody and make a friend and strike up a conversation, and your energy takes over the room. So I'm riding and I see somebody. Your mom was actually down on Philly.
Okay. All right. Here we go. On Finley.
On Philly when she stayed down there.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm not sure if she might have been catching the bus. She might have been catching the bus. And I seen her.
The bus is crazy.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, this was back in the day.
The bus
So
is
yeah, she
crazy.
was catching the bus, I believe. And
Yeah.
and basically I seen her and I was like, oh damn, she kind of killing me though.
This
Pull
shit's
up.
so funny, dog.
And
bro, when
I pulled up, I shot my shot.
Yeah. You
And
shot your shot.
I shot my shot, and boy, you can see with that shot
That's
made
crazy.
it. And we linked up, and it was on. I mean, we just met and clicked, and it just kind of went from there. But I seen her and ran up on her. I just ran up on her. So yeah, that's the story pretty much.
All right. That's all right. So that's kind of crazy. Finley Street. We ain't too far from Philly Street. We
Yeah.
are, as y'all see, we at Black Coffee. My brother's spot. We Philly Street down the street. But what was like your first? Let me say this. Your first thought when you knew you was gonna be my dad.
Whoa, that's a good one. Wow.
Like, what was that? Like, what was your first thought? Like, you knew you was gonna be my dad.
Well, at that point, I already had Justin, and which is my oldest, your big brother. And when I found out that she was pregnant with you, we was going through a lot of back and forth stuff, but it actually made me. It made us kind of squash what was going on and try to figure it out for the bigger picture, because I already had one shorty and I wasn't over that way. So then, I got her pregnant and I'm like, okay, I gotta try to hunker down and halfway do the right thing. But
Yeah.
I was young and wild. I was running the streets. I was,
How old was you?
whoa.
When you had
I think I was 20. I think I was
What, I'm
22,
30.
23. I think I was 23.
Yeah,
Because
23.
I had Justin at 21.
Okay.
So, and y'all what, 2 years? Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost
So
2
yeah.
years.
So
Justin
yeah.
went 36, right? He gonna be 37.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
So
that's right. That's right.
so yeah, so I was like, 23, 24. And I was just trying to act like I had a little sense at that point, because here I am 2 kids.
Two
You know,
at 23.
2 at 23. Yeah.
Two at 23
And 2 different women. And 2 different women.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's a whole story within itself. We got to do a part 2 for this.
Yeah. I ain't gonna get you. That's you know.
Because I got three that I got a younger one too.
You got little brother, got little Keith.
Little Keith, you stay up and dating. So, and he 26. So, at least I gapped that out. Got a little better.
Yeah.
You know, took me a minute to figure it out, but you know, now I'm more seasoned. I'm older. You know I made a lot of mistakes as a young dude, but you know, ain't no handbook for me knowing how to be a parent or even how to, necessarily to be a young man because like even though I wasn't 100% there for your whole upbringing, I was there. And I necessarily didn't have that because, my pops dad it too.
Exactly.
I was two when my pops died.
So jump to that.
I ain't really have no male figure had a few in the family, but not a lot. But I kind of had to figure it out on the fly. So, trial and error, trying to figure it out. But now, I'm a little bit more seasoned. A little bit more seasoned. I can do, I've done much better down the line for Lil Keith than I did for y'all, which I think about it, hate, whatever, but it's at least that I can at least notice it now and still try to do better at this point because it's always room for improvement, and no matter what age you are. So, yeah, that's how I just look at it. So,
nah, that's a real that's real right there, Dan. I respect everything. I think you are a great dad, great pops. You've been there for all three of us.
Try my best, my guy.
I know things happen and. Like how you said, like you was 23 and also you ain't know nothing and you ain't have a dad. Like, what was that like? Like, you said 2 years old. Like, I didn't get to meet him.
Right. Like, I don't even remember. My memory is very vague. Very vague. Very vague. But, your grandma A, she did a hell of a job, me being the youngest and just trying to figure it out, So I just took me a while to get there. I know if she was here, she'll be proud of both of them. She'll definitely be proud of you, but she'll be proud of me to see that I figured it out and doing much better. Still going through issues in life because life's gonna do what it's gonna do. But at least I'm a little bit more grounded, a little bit more seasoned, a little bit more, a little bit better. So, I wanted to make sure. I'm saying this. I always wanted to make sure that even though each one of y'all had, I had 3 different baby mamas and everything. I wanted to make sure I love it. It's truly a blessing to know that, even though, like when I got one, I got all y'all, and I made sure that at no point was it ever gonna be like y'all was stepbrothers. I know y'all just brothers, period. And I love the fact that y'all had your own relationship, and y'all knew each other. I always say y'all look out for each other, and I was so glad to see that as time grew on, no matter what. Due to your mom too, and due to Miss Alicia, she did her thing. I can't put nobody out. Lil Keith's mom, I can't put nobody out. But for a while, I ain't trying to toot my own horn. But if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have never happened because, like I said, I was in the streets. I was ripping and running. So somebody be mad. No, don't do this. You can't get him. Be bringing him back. Blah blah blah. And I made sure that y'all were still connected.
Yeah.
And I love it, when you and Justin was up in Central together, when y'all was living together, and how Justin had keys to your mama's house, and he got to come over there, and then little Keith rock with you, and he be in the A, he call you when he in the A. So that's nothing but, hey, I got a toot my horn for that one, because that was all my doings, and I made sure that they instilled the fact that, man, y'all brothers, y'all look out for each other. And that's how I went down, and I love that. I love to hear when y'all link up, bro.
Nah, we be trying to keep it going for sure. So
love it.
That's what we try to do. Dang, man, that's real though. Like I do, like I look at my brothers like we inseparable. Even though we are distant.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of I'm still like I always try to look at them like, yo, I got y'all back, y'all got my back. We gotta hold it down.
Hold it down.
You feel me? And yeah, that's lit. I'll rock with, y'all, you doing that, keeping us together, keeping us, around each other. And I know, like, we was talking about, I want to go back to about me being born. Like, if you don't, it's so crazy. Because, like, I think about, like, when I first was born, you used to always record everything.
Oh,
And it's so
man.
funny because I'm a photographer and a
Wow.
videographer.
You know what? I never even
and I
thought
think
about
that's
that.
how like
That's crazy.
that's a full circle moment. Like I
Full
remember,
circle.
I do remember like
I had
you had video cameras of like my upbringing, and it's so funny because every time I'm bringing this up,
your
to
mama
my
have
mama,
a
and
fit.
my
She
mama
ready to
go
kill me,
fucking
man.
crazy. Like
She get
So
sentimental.
what
She
happened?
probably
with-
gonna
so
cry
what
in the
happened-
corner somewhere.
What happened with the?
She probably gonna cry in
What
the back.
happened with the
She get in the
camcorder,
car.
dog? What happened?
Well,
Cause she always say, I don't even.
okay. So I think
Your mama
probably
get
when you,
so mad, dog.
I think it started when you was probably think it was 2. You was like 2 or 3. I just started recording all your birthdays, and it just went on and it kept going and kept going and kept going and it was live and I used to love it and we had all these different tapes and we used to pop them in and watch them and whatever. But what had happened was the reason why I got lost is, like I was up in school up in Buffalo. I had went to a junior college and got a chance to play a little ball or whatever.
Yeah.
And I took the camcorder and everything, and I would come back and forth to see them, see everybody, see the family. And I think I had a dude that played on the same team, when I played, and he wanted to use my camcorder for his mother's birthday party.
Oh,
So I was like, cool,
that's the number one.
Yeah. And I said, it's cool.
I feel you.
And I said, I gave it to him like, yeah, just, it was kind of my fault because I should have just went on and took out the tapes and just let him use the camera.
Tapes.
We had
I
tapes,
forgot
stacks
about
of joints.
tapes. Yeah, facts. We got internal storage and SD cards.
Yeah,
now.
it was the little
But yeah, we ain't
8
giving
millimeter tapes.
That's the same thing now, because I mean, kind of the tape. Then
It's the SD card,
SD card now. But when we get somebody our camera, we be like, give me that
Give me
motherfucking
that-
SD
right.
card, bro.
Yeah,
You
nah.
can take the camera, but I need the files though.
I had a little bag. It was a little handheld joint, and
Yeah.
I let dude use it, and I forgot to get the tapes
Where that
out.
nigga at, dog?
And I'm thinking like, ain't that gonna happen, and which
Yeah.
was crazy. So I give it to him. He uses it. He gives it back to me.
Yeah.
And I don't even really think too much of it. I just figured he gave it back. Everything's in there because
Yeah.
he wouldn't. I go to try to find the tapes because I think at one point you might have wanted to watch it or she wanted you to see it or
facts.
something, or it was something. And I go in to try to get it, and none of the tapes are there. Bro, when I tell you my heart dropped, I was like, well, maybe they're in the house. I mean,
None of the
I still
tapes,
look.
bro.
None of them, man. None of them.
Hey, you
Only
spinning.
he just gave me back the bag and the
He
camera in
did.
the bag.
Pop spinning. He finished. Pop spinning. He done lost the tapes.
Lost the tapes, bro.
He lost the tapes on my birthday.
From 2 on up, bro. Just lost it.
He
Trying to be cool. Let somebody use something.
Nah, I feel
Just
you.
irresponsible.
I
You know,
feel you.
I
It's
should
cool.
have grabbed them. I should have.
It's cool, but guess what? Now
I hate it because it was it was funny.
I know
It
it
was
was.
super
I know
funny.
it was for sure. It's which is
Super
crazy.
funny. I mean, I know you probably remember it was times when we stayed over
On the
field-
boulevard.
No, the boulevard.
On the
Yeah,
boulevard,
yeah.
Westwood. Yeah, Westwood.
And I'll be out washing the car, and you would come out. You had your little bike. I used to have.
I remember that. I do remember that. I kind of remember that. I remember like being on a bike when you was washing the car though. I do remember you washing the car. It was the Honda.
The Prelude.
Facts. I
Honda
do
Prelude
remember
with the
that.
little sunroof.
No, I used to love that crib. I used to love that crib. I feel
Yeah.
like that. I used to remember. I remember y'all used to have the pictures on the wall, like back next to the bed,
Yeah,
of us and
yeah.
stuff like that, which was so like I just remember that. And I remember y'all used to. I used to really remember y'all used to let me wash the dishes.
Oh yeah.
And I used to
You know,
feel
put
the,
a chair,
and I used to
water,
fill the
y'all
water
went to the
up,
sink.
and the water would overflow.
Overflow.
And y'all used to come out pissed.
Yeah. It was a lot of great memories. Yeah, that was a killer. Your mom hate that. She gonna be shitty when she hear the story. She gonna
I know
be mad.
she is. I know
She gonna be
is.
mad.
So you JUCO.
JUCO.
Man, you
back
know
in the
so
day.
crazy? what you just told me you told me not too long ago that's even crazier. Nigga, I'm thinking you from Cincinnati the whole time.
Well, I
Nigga,
mean,
you were born yes.
I was born in
Facts.
Toledo, Ohio. I ain't
Yes.
necessarily, but
You from here, but I didn't know you were ever like that was your birthplace.
yeah, Toledo, Ohio.
I never knew that. I never knew that.
Yeah.
And you ain't how long was you there for?
Not too long. I think we was only there. I don't even know for real. I had to get all the info. I ain't even
Yeah.
sure. Not long.
Yeah.
because we ended up moving back, over to Cincinnati rather, because the rest of the family was here. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. See you later,
Toledo.
Ohio, man.
So you hoop you when you moved here, went to high school. You grew up in Avondale.
Yep.
Grew up in Avondale. I remember we used to go to the barbershop on Burnett.
On Burnett, up
I
at
remember we used to
Stags. Shout out to Stags.
I remember we used to go over there and talk
Mr.
about
O, Mr. Hank.
your upbringing in Avondale and like just you being around out there. Cause of course I grew up on the west side with Means and them. And just you know how you used to around us. We used to have fun. It's so funny because I love playing football. Talk about like all the shit that you did. Like what did you do? Like sports. What sports did you do?
Okay.
What was you doing in Avondale?
Well, let me say, I grew up in Avondale. Went to Rockdale. Then we moved over to North Avondale, and then I played football. I played little Pop Warner football. Was decent. Was decent. Thought I was gonna do that little football thing, and I was decent. I was out there doing my thing.
You played running back?
I played quarterback.
Quarterback.
I played quarterback.
That's why Justin played quarterback.
Yep. I was.
How I get to play quarterback?
No.
You know what's so crazy? I be like, bro, our genes are weird.
Super weird.
It's so weird, cause like you was an athlete.
Oh yeah.
Justin could do everything. I couldn't necessarily do everything. I felt like I was good at football, but I wasn't all the way there at hoop. But I still did it just because I love basketball.
Right.
And like I just love sports.
Then you ran track.
And I ran track. And I think that was the weird one because who ran track?
Nobody. And I wanted to, but I was so involved in
hoop. Did Justin run track? I think Justin ran track.
Did he?
And I think he did.
I don't know.
I would have to ask, but I feel like he did. But I feel like it's crazy because like I remember like everybody said you was a beast at hoop.
Oh yeah, that was my thing.
I ain't gonna cap though. My pops
it was football first. First
he
it was
know
football.
What he doing in hoop. He know how to hoop.
It was football first though. Quietly though, it was football. Like I really, really, really thought I was gonna be that guy in football. Yeah. But then what happened was, let me see. I got all the way up to 7th, 8th grade. It was decent, and I went play. I was gonna try to play freshman.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna take over because I had took over all the way up. Like I was 2 or 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns, doing my thing. Everybody knew who I was. Yeah. I was putting it
That's
in
how
work.
Justin was too, which was
exactly
crazy.
That's how Justin was. Putting in work. Easy work. And then got to play in freshman. Bruh, it was a whole different animal. Them kids was coming in way bigger than me. I was like, dang. And a couple times after I got blasted, I said, let me go see what this basketball look like.
And then
pick up this hoop ball.
that's the story of how Hoopers start too. That's crazy.
Because that wasn't about no weights and all that. I mean, I used to love basketball, but I really fell in love when I stopped playing football. And then it was all hoop. It was everything. It was hoop. I eat, drink, sleep basketball. Y'all knew I used to take y'all everywhere I went to go.
Everywhere. You had the basketball on the crib, and you had basketball on the mirror.
Everywhere.
You used to have
everything was hoop.
You got the tat right here. I remember that tattoo.
Yeah.
Like that tattoo was fire. You had the chain.
Yeah, I had everything.
You was definitely the hooper.
Hooper.
And you went to Woodward and hooped.
Yeah, I played junior high, then I went to Woodward and played. And what's crazy is though, like, I was decent in high school. I coaching was a little different. It was a different time back then. All it was big man, and they had to be on the block, and they had to know how to have footwork, and they know how to do their thing. It wasn't about shooting threes. It wasn't about your point guard wasn't finna take over the game. It was, we got somebody 6'6", give them the ball.
Yeah.
Got somebody 6'5", give them the ball.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird. But what's crazy though, how funny life is that I was out of high school 5 years, and but I still played in all kind of leagues. I played in every league. I played everywhere. I played everywhere. Travel. We used to go everywhere to go play. So one time I was playing down at Xavier in the field house, and this one I don't know if people know Derek Strong. He played in the NBA, and this is his first year going to Xavier. Yeah. So he down there playing. So we got in. Derek Strong. You look him up. You see him play.
I gotta look him up. Yeah. It's so crazy because that was what 90s, 91.
Yeah, that was back. But I was back. So I'm in Xavier playing, and basically I'm in there holding it down, and he in there, and I mean, I ain't got to exaggerate nothing. I mean, I'm giving buckets to everybody. It was what it was. And what happened was some dude was in there and he was watching. So, we don't know. We just in there playing. And, back in the day, you, everything on the court was like, you had to hold it down.
He had to.
Had to, hey, bruh. And it took me a little while, but I did my thing. And what happened was the guy seen me. And he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you in school?" I was like, "No, no. I've been out of high school 5 years." He was like, "You ever thought about going? You thought about playing at the next level?" I was like, "Man, it's over for me." I'm like, I got kids, and I can't, I can't maneuver. He's like, "Nah." He's like, "Nah, you decent, man. I can make a phone call for you right now. I can get you in school
That
up in
was
New
your
York."
agent. You should have.
Bruh.
Who was that dude?
I can't even remember who it was, man. This dude, he went in the office on the spot. I swear. Called up to Buffalo, New York. Called the coach and was like, "Hey, I found you a point guard." Put me on the phone with him. We talked. He said, "Hey, I heard you pretty decent, and I trust this man. If you get up here, I'll put you up. You can stay in the dorms. You come up here and stay for the weekend. You can play. I see if I like you, we'll figure it out. We'll talk about it." I hopped in the car, had a Celica,
Who that sound like?
hopped in the car, drove up to Buffalo, New York, and went out there and played and walked on, made the team.
That's lit.
And I was geek because I'm an East Coast head. I'm an East Coast dude.
Yeah.
Like I love East Coast rap. Like I turned y'all, that's all I used to have y'all listening to.
Yeah.
So when I got a chance to get up the way, it was like, what? I'm in New York. I don't care if it was just Buffalo. That was just like being in the Bronx or wherever. To me, it was just, I'm in New York. I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
So ended up going up there and basically walking on making the team. And I had a decent first year. Fell into some academic stuff in the second year and still was immature, ripping and running and living that life, being in New York, and had some problems. But I ended up staying up in New York for a couple years after that.
You stayed in New York.
I stayed up in Buffalo. In Buffalo, yeah.
What that was like?
That was live.
Buffalo cold as hell.
Yeah,
dog.
cold, super cold. That's when I used to come back down and your brother, I brought him Buffalo gear. Like this was starter jackets was like a lot of people didn't have them. And I bought my older son Justin. I bought him back a whole starters, pullover hoodie.
Justin was fresh as
I had
hell.
everything. I bought him the whole gear. Stuff that they had, people just, it was straight from Buffalo. I was just grabbing stuff and bringing it down for them. Triple Fat Goose, y'all don't know nothing about the Triple Fat Goose. Triple Fat Goose coats.
That sound crazy, but I'm going to look it up for sure.
Oh, yeah, look it up.
I'm going to put it on there.
So, yeah, then I stayed up there for a little while, and then, I came back, breaks and stuff to see y'all when I was still in school, and then ended up just coming back, always coming back home. That's what I used to tell him, you can always come home gonna be here. Yeah. So go ahead and do whatever you got to do and live your life, and that's.
Talk to me about so we were born when you was up there, like you said, like it was, or is it just Justin?
Yeah. Well, I was here for both of y'all being born. I was in
but when you were up there, it was only Justin.
Yeah.
Talk about how was that like being, you tracing, that hoop dream and knowing you got Justin here and you got
It was.
What was you like? What was the goal? What was you trying to like?
And see, that's what's so wild about growing up and figuring things out and
because you up there and like you trying to get it.
I'm trying to get it.
And it's like you also got to be here to raise.
Yeah. And
Justin.
Yeah. And I was running back and forth, but it was hard. Like I said, a lot of things I wish I could have did better and did different, but I wasn't the best at all the time of, being fatherly duties in the house. But I made sure that I didn't miss no doctor's appointments, no school events. If I have to reprimand you guys or get you guys lined up for something, your mom telling me something happened, up there, I'm coming to talk to y'all.
Yeah.
So, but it was difficult, but like I said, it was a different time, and I definitely got to give props to all the moms because y'all held it down when I was out running around trying to pursue hoop dreams or, just whatever, moving in and out of cities and traveling and blah, blah, blah. So, but just trying to, be there the best I could for y'all. Just really trying to figure it out and still trying to figure out what I was doing with my life. So yeah.
Crazy, man, because that sound like, who that sound like?
Who that
Me
sound
and
like?
Araya.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow. Yeah. Big
It's so
time.
crazy because,
Big
like,
time.
of course, I'm a dad now,
Wow.
and that story is a whole nother thing.
Whole nother thing.
But yeah, man, what you think about me? Like, what was your first like I'm about to be? I'm like, it's me now. It's me.
Wow. Man, it's kind of hard to touch on that one.
It is. It's
You
very
know,
hard.
but
I think that
I'll just say this.
what was just like yo first like.
I'll just say that I've always, whenever I talk about you and Orion, I just say he hit the ground running, being a dad. Like when
Yeah.
it came supernatural. It seemed like for you, and I'm definitely proud of that because I ain't no way, I was on some whole other,
Yeah, nah, facts.
and boy,
I think that like when that happened, like I don't know, like I did hit the ground running.
hit the ground running.
And it
dude.
just,
Proud of you.
it just felt, surreal. But I don't know, like how you said, it ain't no book on this shit.
It ain't.
Like it ain't no book, it ain't no right or wrong. It's just
Yeah.
I don't like how do you even like kind of like know if you doing it right? You feel me? Because I feel like I be doing it right, but I'm doing it. I could be doing it wrong. You feel me? So like in that time, like when you had me or whatever, when you was raising me, like how you feel like when it was right or when it was wrong? Like what was right and wrong as far as like trying to be a parent type shit.
It was. That's a tough question because it's so funny. Like you said, when you think you're doing it right, you think you got it, or you think they hear you when you say something, and then it go the opposite way. You be like, man, like how that happened? Like I thought I was doing good, and it's tough, but that's tough, man. I really. I can't say, it's a life thing. It's a life thing. It's a God thing. It's a trusting that, you instill something into your little person because y'all was my little people. And it tripped me out to know that some of the things I said, even though I didn't think y'all was listening, it came to pass and y'all were listening. And I love that. So you might not see it on the front end, but you'll probably see it on the back end.
Oh no, 100% see on the back end for sure.
Or somewhere down the line, you'll see little things pop up, and you'll be like, "Damn, okay." So, because it's a crapshoot. Because I'm telling you, especially nowadays raising kids, it's a whole nother level. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Me and you have had plenty of talks about that.
Yeah, it's just
like,
different. I don't know. It's different.
and
I don't know.
I
I don't know
whoa.
I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm just trying to do whatever my mind and my gut tell me to do and my heart tell me to do.
Yeah.
And also make sure that she feel that I'm, here. You feel me? And that I'm emotionally available and trying to just, support her.
Yeah.
And all her endeavors, like just being a kid, being a young lady, and trying to. I don't like. She's a great child. Like I think she's an amazing child. I always call her the golden child. You feel me? Just because of the situation.
Yeah.
I always like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's so crazy because she me. She me.
Yeah.
And I'm you.
Yes.
And she you. And it's so crazy because she looked dead on you.
Crazy.
Which is so
I remember
funny.
when I
She
took some
looked dead
pictures
on
of her.
you.
I was getting people hit
Yo,
me in my
bro.
inbox talking about you had another kid.
She looked dead on you, dog.
Like, come on,
yo, she looked dead on you.
Is over.
Her chocolate self, but she's amazing. And yeah, man, I'm it's just crazy. Like we having this conversation, and like this parents, and it just don't it don't end. It never ends.
And the thing is, it never will.
It never will.
Because it's funny you said that because I think the weekend of the Jazz Fest, me and Troy was going to the Jazz Fest, but we went to go to Raji's birthday party. That's when I
Yeah.
had called you. And
Raji is my niece, by the way.
yeah.
This is
Justin's
Justin's
little
baby.
girl.
She is a star,
Beautiful.
by the way. Beautiful, but personality level, a million. But
something else. Beautiful.
shout out to Justin and her mom.
Yes.
Cause they got one.
Little Justin, sing my dudes.
I seen what driving was on the. I called Justin and Justin. Asim had. It's so funny. Justin had Asim driving like how I used to have.
All this stuff I did for y'all. I used to let y'all
That's
drive
so
the whip.
And
to let y'all roll.
He had Asim driving.
Pushing it.
Asim trying to talk to me and drive at the same time. Boy, you gonna wreck.
Yeah. But I was talking to your brother. I was talking to Justin. You know, he was going through some things, and I was just telling him, like, dude, it don't stop. Life is gonna life. You're gonna have issues.
Yeah.
It's just your level of understanding it, and not saying don't care, but let it roll off your back, man. You know, 'cause some things is just it ain't worth the problem or the issue to be all been out of shape, man. Life is too short. Exactly. You go through too many things in life, and once you've been through detrimental things in your life, you should have a different perspective on your level of being upset or having somebody get you upset.
Yeah.
Because it's just too many other things that are important at this point in life.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, I was just telling him, and we was just talking about the kids, and you know, he's another great dad. He is the definition of a great dad.
Yeah, he is. He surprises me.
I mean, it's crazy,
Yeah,
and I wish I could have done that for y'all, because he's
the one.
And I think somewhat of my father's skills turned him the other way.
Yeah,
they said, "Well, my pops wasn't in the house. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna be there. And hey, whatever it takes." And I'm proud of him. And if he learned from my mistakes, then so be it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's great to know that he is a great dad. They love him, and that he's there. And he does everything for them.
My nephew,
I love it.
Bro, my niece love him, bro. Like, he is a great fucking dad. Like,
great dad.
I'm talking about, like, on so many different levels as far as just being present, like, being.
And shout out to Shauna. She's a great mom.
Shauna's an amazing mom too.
I'm just saying. We just go by.
I just seen Shauna. You know, they came to the show yesterday. Yeah, they came to the show yesterday, and I praise Shauna every time I see her. She's a great mom too. Definitely. And Shauna, it's so funny because Shauna on my neck about that picture that I got with. I gotta retake a picture now that Raji's in the picture now. now that Raji's in the picture, I got this. I put my brother and his sons in the Cincinnati Museum for a gallery I did out here.
Cincinnati Art Museum. That was lovely. That made me
shout
proud
out to Rico
too.
And then
I was so proud of that one.
It was lit. It was lit. That was
I gotta give you your flowers.
Yeah, man. I gotta bring the family back home. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite
everything
projects I've ever done in my life.
The videos when you was telling them to get back.
Yeah, I love my nephews and my brother and all of them. But that project showed me like looking at those photos. Like, and I'm a photographer. I don't know, everybody know, but looking at those photos, like, they are very powerful images of a black dad and his sons. His legacy. Facts. And I wanted the reason why I did that was just to, shine a light on just black dads, bro, like, and black kids, and just to, show the beauty of everything, of how we bond, how we are connected through DNA, through everything. Like, those photos, like, the concept, I was just thinking, they was like, yo, we need some photos. We want to put your work in the Cincinnati Art Museum. And I was like, I was gonna put a riot. I know you was. That's what I was going to bring up. A riot wasn't all of. I was gonna put a riot in the museum on some, like, I could save that project for another day. Yeah. But I was like, you know what? I want to put my family in here. It's just Cincinnati. I'm showing love, and the photos were amazing. And like,
Amazing.
I
Oh,
just
amazing.
like the whole. Y'all see the video? It's crazy.
Yeah,
But
it was tough. It was tough. I
it
was
was
I was
tough.
super
But yeah,
proud of that.
my
I was
brother,
super proud of
doing
that.
this thing, and yeah, man, it's so crazy because we have 40 minutes. You know that?
That's crazy.
And it don't
And
even.
we ain't even scratched the surface. Well, man,
40 minutes.
That's crazy.
This is podcasting. This is how this works.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's my first time. I hope I'm I'm holding it down.
All right. We are like, of course, it's so funny because school just started, and for Araya went to the 10th grade. Araya,
10th grade.
yeah, Araya in the 10th, and now she is I don't, it's so crazy. I don't know what Araya is very interesting. Because Araya used to, I don't, like, would you call Araya a girly girl or like, because she's girly, but she is sneaker head now.
Oh, is she? Well, yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
She's like, Araya asked me, so school just started. A couple weeks ago, Araya asked me to buy her the flu game 12s. I said, how the fuck do you even know what the flu game? Do you even know?
These kids, boy.
And the shoe is not in stores,
yeah, right,
of course.
Yeah, it's
so
dead
this
stock.
is it's a dead stock.
Dead
So
stock.
now, guess what I gotta go do? I gotta go buy. I gotta go do that stuff.
Goat or
But
somebody.
I want to talk like shoes, cause
Oh wow.
now that we there,
And that's a whole nother.
yeah, cause my first shoe that I gave Araya, that I bought for Araya, was the Jordan 1 Shadow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Fire shoe. I think that's a classic shoe.
Yeah.
What was the first shoe you got for me?
Wow.
Cause you know me. Look,
Y'all was Jordan down from the beginning because
Yeah, we were.
shout out to all the I got into retail and I think Foot Locker. Yeah, Foot Locker. Matter of fact, that's crazy. Back to the New York situation. That's how it all started. I was up in Buffalo and I did go back to school, but I wanted to stay up there, so I had to get a job. So I'm in the mall up there, and I go to Foot Locker and basically get on as just running stock. And I used to love it, because playing sports, I've always loved gym shoes.
Yeah.
I always wear sports gear, always, all the time. So then I got there, I was like, it's on. So I was running stock for a while. We get busy.
Yeah.
I got hired and was running stock. We get busy on the floor, so they threw me out there. And once again, personalities, never met a stranger, just talking. I didn't even know really about selling. I was just really just shooting the breeze. And it turned into me selling and my manager noticing that I was a natural. And he was like, man, you helped out a lot of customers. You did this, you did that. You know where the shoes was at. So it wasn't like you took a long time to get them. And, you didn't do the technical stuff, but you did all the personable stuff, which to me, that's how you say it. But it ain't always got to be technical. But if it goes that way, you should be able to break it down.
Yeah.
So basically, he said, well, I'm going to put you on the back still, but I'm going to put you out on the floor and see how you do. If you do good enough, we'll slide you from the stock room to the sales floor. That didn't take no time at all. And that's where it started.
Sales floor.
On the sales floor, banging.
Seen the wall of shoes and was
banging.
You see them every day.
I was getting it in, and next thing you know, I'm bit by the retail bug, and it wasn't nothing I wouldn't do once I got into retail. I worked in retail for over 20 years. I went from being a stocker to part-time sales, full-time sales, assistant manager, store manager.
Yeah.
Ran a couple of stores, relocated, opened up stores, closed stores. And that's how I got you guys in the shoes, because if I had shoes, y'all had to have shoes.
When I say I had every shoe,
everything.
like
shout out to Glenda, because she was coming to pick them up all the time.
My mama,
I set them to the side. I said, "Here you go." She come get them. And him and Justin had every Jordan now.
What shoe? What was the first shoe though?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
All I know is it was a Jordan. That's all I know.
For
it was definitely a Jordan. Because I know Justin's first ones was the 3s.
Well, that's the first shoe?
That was his first. Well,
the one that
he
I
had
have?
the booties. Yeah, the one you have.
That was in a gallery.
yeah, that was
That's his first shoe.
that was probably his first shoe. I mean, besides the
That's
booties
crazy.
or
Yeah,
the hard bottom shoes
yeah,
back in the day. I don't even know if they still do hard bottom shoes for
yeah.
walking. But yeah, that was like one of his first. That was
I
probably his
actually I
first
have
shoe.
that shoe, by the way, y'all.
That
Like,
shoe, damn near 40 years old.
40 years
damn
old.
near.
Yeah, I got that shoe. It's a cement Jordan 3.
Yeah, yeah,
That I right. That was in the gallery.
yeah. That sure was.
Yeah, it was in the
I
gallery.
I still got. I don't think I have any shoes of y'all's, but I kept a lot of stuff. For you guys that just meant a lot to me. But once I got into the shoe game, it just kind of it's so different now. I hate it now, but
Yeah, it is whack now.
it's whack. It's super whack. But I got y'all into it, and then y'all got big.
Hey,
And it was just ridiculous.
when I tell y'all, I had every freaking shoe.
Had everything.
I'm talking about every shoe. I used to come to school. They used to be like, "Yo, boy, where you get them at?" And I'd be like, "Shit, my daddy brought them home." And it was literally like, it's so crazy. I remember like, I was in the 8th grade. I was in the 7th or 8th grade, and I remember it was a general release of a Jordan. It was a 13, and it was like, I forgot what color it was, but it was another release of a Jordan, but it was only in select stores. And I don't know if you worked at Florence.
I think so.
And I remember
I
I
worked
went
at
to
everywhere in the
Florence
city.
and got them and brought them back. Yo, the school shut their body down. Like, where them shoes at? Where them shoes at? Like, shoes crazy, but
Yeah.
nah, man.
I made sure y'all stayed fresh, man. Y'all always had defeat. Always. And then it didn't help when y'all got older and got to the same size. Y'all was clipping my shoes and I was giving y'all shoes. Justin was clipping them.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
Yeah, I remember you gave
Justin the phone posits I gave him. The
You know
Carolina
something
phone
crazy?
posits.
You gave them to him, and then I got them back from him. But guess what? Somebody stole them out my car. And when I got to Atlanta, and they just came back out.
I don't even, man. It was crazy. Yeah, I used to be the shoe guy.
And you know it's so crazy going like
We still rock it though.
we still rocking them though. You got them Barclays on.
Yeah, I still always got some fresh.
Them Barkley, yeah. I just threes on my years.
Always.
Nothing too crazy. You also put me on. Not only did you put me on the kicks, you put me on the music.
Yeah,
Yo, bro,
that was crazy.
Music, my guy.
Yeah.
Music. Talk to me about. It's so crazy because like music has changed so much from when you first, probably got introduced. It did from when you got introduced to it to where it is now. Like, talk to me about like you. Like, did you want to like, and what did you want to influence me to listen to, if that makes sense, or like, what was like, did you like wanted me to have a taste of myself, or were you intentionally trying to put me on to like something? Cause you used to just be riding, listening to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Like I remember, it's so crazy because Jay-Z used to be like one of my favorite rappers because
That's all I used to listen
to. And then I eventually got my own taste for music. But like, talk about when you first was introduced to like music.
Well, I fell in love with it. I'm a hip hop head now. I'm damn near 60. I tell my age. I'm damn near 60. And I still love hip hop to this day. I just went to the Wu-Tang concert last month.
Yeah.
I'm there. It's going down up there. I'm
Look
always
at
gonna be a hip hop
bro.
head. So
Means rap.
yeah, I know. I got a CD.
Here,
I was
bro.
probably when the
Means
CD
rap.
came out. I told
Means
we need another one. It's time to
Means,
come
my
out with some
brother
more.
Means here.
You got to
My
put it
brother-
back on point.
This
Sure.
Means right here. But we talking about music, and it's so funny because we was talking about like the first time he started listening to music, and I looked at you when you looked at me, and I was like, Means got bars now.
Yeah. I know. He's.
Did you make it to one of the shows before? I think.
You
Never make it to one of the
wait a
shows.
minute. I think I did.
Yeah, I think.
I ain't about to hold this mic.
Yeah.
Nah, they gotta hold my mic, bro.
Yeah,
I think it was a privilege.
Yeah. Yep.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Let's get on.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I'm just breezing through, bro. Just
It's an establishment.
Yeah, I know.
Hold it
I'm
down.
trying to enjoy a little bit of this Sunday. I'm gonna knock out the rest of the work I got carved out for today.
Look, black coffee, y'all. How they be in the podcast?
Let's get.
So this episode is
Sponsored by
Let's get
commercial. Like Big
Let's
Boo
get
Man
some
be like
ice
commercial.
chais in here. There go
Oh,
one
thank you.
for you.
Appreciate it. Oh, good looking. Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm
we got
rocking
one
this.
for you, bruh. We got an
Yeah,
ice
get that,
chai for
bro.
you too. Thank you,
I'm about
Trinity.
to rock this. Appreciate it, sir. I ain't never had. I'm about to get down with this.
Hold on, look. Hold on.
Do your thing, brother.
Yeah.
Brought
Commercial.
to you by Black Coffee.
Brought to you by Black Coffee.
They drinking chai though. You know it's a hot day. Figured a chai. We got really good chai.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then they do this. Yeah, anytime y'all wake up early in the morning, y'all need a place to go get some great coffee. Y'all got Black Coffee right here on the corner at 8th. And this
Good,
is 9th
too.
Street
Good.
and M actually because 822 is black on outerwear. So
What you think? That's
Wow.
chai.
It's good, man. I'm not even a.
Trinity is
I
a
rock with
phenomenal
Still coffee,
barista.
though, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So
I rock with
what
that,
y'all
bro.
what y'all talked about so far?
We talked
Oh, the
about-
music.
I was great. Yeah, breaking down the music. Like I'm saying, I'm hip hop head till I die, man. It just is what it is. And they be like, you too old, man. Whatever. Because I never fell into that whole thing of you gotta look a certain way, you gotta dress a certain way, you gotta talk a certain way. And like you 60, you still wearing, you down to 60, you still wearing gym shoes. You still, yeah, you're right. I am. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be comfortable. And I can still put it on if I gotta put it on.
As you should.
It is what it is.
But
But
you
I'm
know
not gonna
what?
let nobody take away what I do.
I think that's kind of a crazy concept. Like the people that like
This is great training.
built hip hop, the people that created the culture and gave it its flavor are now being pushed out because of age. I think hip hop the only industry or genre
It
that
does
really
that
look at it
because
that
they
way.
don't do that in rock and roll.
Yeah. You can't really just like
They don't.
grow out of what you built. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Like it's
man.
kind of like. So yeah, you should be. And the Barclays fire. So I think
Appreciate
it's
it.
just one of those
Appreciate it.
things, man. Hip hop is so competitive that we're constantly trying to find ways to push people out for the next person to come in. When really, I think everybody can really enjoy hip hop. Like
Yeah,
what you
definitely.
listening to ain't what I'm listening to,
Yeah.
ain't what he listening to, but it's all hip hop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
We always say each other.
Welcome in to Black Coffee.
We just love music.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy.
Because you used to always listen to Jay-Z. He used to, oh my God, Jay-Z.
That was the sound,
crazy.
man. What?
Jay-Z raised me, bruh. Nah, he really raised me.
I understand. That's the same
No,
thing
not
here.
before the media. It was
Yeah.
just the music. You had
Yeah.
to play the tape to get the lessons.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? You couldn't
Yeah.
cut on the media and get all the updates. You had to listen to the music, and the music was teaching us how to live life, especially for people like me who was growing up without a father or father figures.
Yep.
Some of these people was really we like, all right, so the mentality is this, and that's what we went through life with. Being hustlers, like everything I'm about, really, I got a lot of it from listening to hip hop music.
That's right. Yeah, I
Specifically
feel you.
Jay-Z.
I feel you.
And so yeah, the music is so important to our life. It's giving us like our identities, it's giving us our flavor.
Yeah.
It's showing us when we was right too, like confirmation. Like hearing your favorite artist say something that you've been thinking or that you want to do, that's confirmation.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
like
right.
we couldn't get that from so many places, but when we play that tape, we get all of that. So yeah, man, I couldn't imagine life without music.
Without man, listen. That's what's so crazy. I was gonna say that even though I'm hip hop head still, but it trips me out when I go and follow your page and I see certain things. And I hear I see sometimes you used to put out a little playlist. I'm like,
Oh yeah, my playlist
this little nigga listen to the same. What he know about? And I'm like, he was listening. Like he you know, the little things he caught because I know one time you was a little dude and I try to be somewhat conscious because nowadays I don't know. I'm older. I don't know, but I know I used to try to limit to what certain things I played around you
Yeah.
because it's just because I wasn't no big cusser. I wasn't I wasn't all that. So I really didn't necessarily want you to necessarily hear everything.
Yeah.
And just be wild and just play anything, and I have no filter for you. But some things did slide by. And it was so crazy. I remember we was listening to something, and you was in the back, and I thought you was just really listening to the beat of songs. I figured you just catch the beat. I didn't think that you were necessarily catch the lyrics.
Words are
And
powerful.
super powerful. And when the song came on, and I think one of your songs, you hit it, run it back again. So I'm running back again, and it came to the one part, and you recited the part that I didn't think that you would catch. I said, "Oh, whoa!" I mean, and it was crazy. I know the lyric, but I ain't finna get at it. But it was just crazy, and I was like, "And you was little, dude. You was little." I was like, "He caught that?" Like, I was like, "Oh man," I took it out. Like, I'm gonna go to something else. I'm just gonna play something else.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I mean, you caught it, and I
to
was just kind of shocked that you caught that bar, that you caught that right there, that one part, and it
It was
stood out
probably
to you.
the delivery of the bar. Like that's probably why.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I mean that's how kids are. That's how my kids are. Like they're shocking. But the crazy thing about the music, I know, man.
I wish I had three. See, this would have been pop out.
Nah, I'm gonna pop up after this comment. But when I think about the black family, I feel like music is one of those is one of those things that connect us for sure. Like,
Oh yeah.
you think about your mom probably when you was younger,
Yep.
and the music she played,
Yep.
and the soundtrack to her life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you hear a song, it puts you right in that frame.
Right in that frame.
With your mom or your
It
or
plays
your
with your
father.
emotions, your feelings. You can hear a song that'll take you back. You hear an old
Yeah.
song that'll take you back. I remember where I was at when this came out. I remember this. I remember that.
When I hear certain
Music is-
songs, I immediately think of my mama. Because she sings songs a certain way
Yeah.
with a certain spirit.
Yeah.
And now when you hear those songs, like, they always remind me of
Yeah.
my mom. So, man, the good music, so many different records. Specifically, the music that I've contributed to
Yeah.
hip hop culture.
Oh, definitely.
I'm proud of it all. Y'all go play that Macho Means tape 10.
Man, it's time to bring it back, bro. It's time to bring
Hey.
it back, my guy.
I'll say this. This is what I'm going to say, and then I'm going to get up. I got some records,
He got some
unreleased records that I think I want
I
to.
heard it.
Just do it by EP.
Yeah.
I was supposed to put it out in January. Didn't do it. Just keep sitting on the music, man.
Listen,
Come on,
I will
man.
say
We
this
need
though.
that.
I will say this. Just do it, cause look, I'm just doing this.
I'm dropping at least 3 songs.
Might as well.
Means is another great dad, man. Hey, man. Shout out to them dads, man.
But yeah, even your R&B taste, though. I love y'all. That's what I was getting at. Your R&B taste.
R&B is like.
R&B is.
Come on now, man.
Like, especially 90s R&B.
90s R&B is the most
Jagged Edge, Drew Hill.
lit era,
Tyrese.
That's
It's in the car right now.
Drew. What you say, Drew Hill?
Jagged Edge,
Tyrese, Genuine.
Genuine.
Carl Thomas.
What?
What? Come on now,
And when
man.
I see you do it, I'm like, this guy is.
Come on now, man. I still
like,
got it.
You
I'm
definitely
you.
be. You definitely be. Man.
We lit.
You definitely
What we
be.
talking about, man? We lit.
Wow, crazy.
All right. It's so crazy. Araya mom's just texted me. I gotta go get my baby son. So I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this
We
up.
finna wrap this up.
But we're gonna do some rapid fire real quick.
Hold up, before you do that, let me just get this out.
Go ahead, do your
Let me
thing.
say this real quick. I definitely want to give you your flowers. I love everything that you're doing, but it's so crazy because, like I said, each one of y'all, each one of my boys are very much an extension of me, and I love it. I love it. You know, your personality, your infectious self to be able to laugh. Just laugh. We love to laugh. We love to laugh.
We love to laugh. We still laughing.
All the time.
Niggas is still laughing to this
The
day.
laid back of Justin, me and Justin are laid, we just laid back and just, it ain't that serious.
He the
We
cool,
just,
J.
we
Cool.
just lay back.
Yeah.
You know, Lil Keith, he is just a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
He's all over the place. You know, his fashion taste, his kindness, his niceness, his empathy, all these things, you know, and your it seemed like you don't never have a bad day. And that's something that it tripped me out because I was me and Merk was talking when I was down there.
Yeah.
Merk was just saying, that's why I be around Keenan, because his personality, his energy is just always, I ain't got time to spend around people who ain't got no good energy. And it's like you are 2.0 of me, because I don't have bad days.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
For what? What do I have a bad day for? I woke up,
I say
I'm
that
about
all
to
the
get
time.
to it. I was just saying that I don't have bad days. And
Yeah,
that's
you
what
don't
Merk,
have bad days.
Merk was just saying that about how you just your personality and your energy is just always on 100, and that's how I am. Like people always say, I don't never see you have no attitude. I don't never
Yeah.
see because I'm not finna wait. I'm not finna zoom my energy for that nonsense. I'm just not gonna do it. And I love that about you. I love the fact that you just always
Yeah, go ahead.
getting it in. You always getting it in. And the thing is, I was gonna say is that real quick. Uno, kick your drink up. Okay.
Now you go.
I look back and I see the things that you do,
Yeah.
and it's like at some point in my life, I've thought about the things that you have done. I wanted to do
Yeah.
at a younger age, but I couldn't because having kids and just not having that push or not knowing that I really could do it.
Yeah.
And then I had to buckle down and provide for y'all, do what I had to do, and provide for myself. And it's just like, well, I can't venture out and not just be able to do something different than have a 9 to 5. Because I remember when we talked one time and you was upset. You said, I'm just not a 9 to 5 dude.
Yeah.
You was like, I just don't see that in my future. I just can't, we talked about it. And I don't know if you remember, your mom was worried about you. She was fussing
She
about,
always
he got to get a job and he got to get a job. And I was like, leave that boy alone. Leave me be. He going to figure it out because he ain't built to fail. Like, I see that in him. That's one thing I've always seen in you because when you graduated from college, that flipped me. That blew me away.
Yeah.
How quick you left.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, well, my son about to graduate college, about to be with him, and we finna do some bonding before he get out of here and figure out what he gonna do. This dude left 2 weeks. A week.
No, it was a weekend.
He was gone after he graduated. He was gone.
I left after I graduated.
You hit the ground running with that, and ever since you hit some bumps, but that's what about giving a testimony. You gotta have a test, and you've been tested. And I used to always tell you, and I used to tell you, dude, you not gonna fail. You're not gonna fail, and you've done everything, and I've seen you do these things. I'm like, at one point, I wish I could have done a little bit of what you've done, but it was different times and different things, and it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't in my cards. But I love to see you doing it. I love to see whatever you win, I win. Whatever you going, doing this and traveling, I'm like, part of me is there. I'm loving it. I'm like,
that's why I always bring you out to every time we do stuff.
My dude,
think about it. We
doing
do it. We every time. I know you be every time.
And I love it.
The lit weekend was. I know it was just one of your favorites. Was All-Star Weekend.
What? I tell people
Man,
to
listen.
this day, I say my son.
I know how much you love basketball. I love how much you love the league.
I got y'all all into that. I had y'all
you
doing
put us
all
in
these
that,
things.
and I had to shoot for an All-Star Weekend
up in Indianapolis.
Yeah,
he hit me up,
and I hit my dad, and I said, "Yo, come up here."
Got me.
We did a 3-point contest. You was in the league. Yeah. You was in the league. Yeah, that's how I look at that.
We did everything and got in on everything backstage, whatever. And
we went to that Lil Wayne concert.
We did
that Lil Wayne concert.
Had everything. And I tell people to this day, I say, I'm waiting for that phone call from my son. He gonna be somewhere like a Miami or somewhere. He gonna be like, Dad, go to the airport. Come on down here and help me hold some lights. I'm like, bro, I'm on my way, bro. But I love it, though. I love it. And I'm glad to see you do your thing with Desi. And like I always tell you, this is just leading to bigger and better things for you. You know, because you got a whole lot more. You got a whole lot more to offer. You got a whole lot more to do. And I appreciate you looking out and, calling me to come down and represent. And that's why I had to represent it.
Yeah, you did, man.
I had to, bro. I love this shirt. He don't like it. Shirt. I love it.
I can't believe I made that
love
shirt.
It.
But
so I just wanted to give you the flowers and tell you that, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Dad. I rock with you for that, Pop. I don't even know if we can even keep going after that. I think that might be the end of the damn episode.
Yeah, this guy right here, man.
Yeah, man, my pops, man. Thank you. I had more, but I ain't got. I think that was a great ending, and I appreciate everything that you say, and I do. I pray every day that our relationship just keeps being
Yeah,
better and
definitely,
better.
man. I
And
appreciate you, man.
I
Appreciate
know
you
we don't talk all the
understanding.
time, and
Yeah.
when I call you, you feel me? I'm intentional. I'm gonna call you, see what you're doing, blase,
I
blase.
love it. Keep
But
doing it.
yeah,
Whenever you get a ride, you call me. Make sure I see her face.
yeah, all the time.
And I
So
love it. I love it.
yeah, man. Life is lit. This
Life is
is
lit.
lit.
Oh, yo,
Dance is
lit.
lit.
It's funny that you did the Life is Lit because I don't know if you ever seen it on my Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta follow me on
Follow me on
Instagram.
Instagram, by the way.
Niggas just said that in the beginning, nigga. Nigga, what?
But my name on there is Tilk Love. I don't know if you ever
Bro,
told you the story.
you know who loves your Instagram name?
Who?
Marley.
Does she?
That is my boy, and he
doesn't?
say it right. He says Tiki Love.
Tiki Love. He didn't say Tiki Love. But,
Marley be like,
but you know
Tiki-
where you
that's
know
my
where it came
dog,
from,
Tiki
though, right?
Love.
You know where it
Nah,
came
you
from.
ain't tell me.
So it's Tilk Love. It's TILKLUV, right? If you flip it around, it's
T.I.
K. It's K. To the beginning is KLIT, which is K lit.
Yeah.
And I just flipped my first initial for my name and my first 3 letters of my last name and made it TILK. And the love was for my love for hip hop.
Yeah.
Because every back in the day, it was like Joski Love and so
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
love.
that's
There was
great.
all these different
This
loves.
goddamn
I just made it
brown sugar name.
That, bruh.
My love.
One of my favorite movies. When I first fell in love with hip hop.
Ah.
Bruh, that's one of my favorite movies. Me and Mrs. Jody that was her movie. And I used to say, that was my line to her. You a tight beat. The tight lyrics on a tight beat.
Yeah, man, you funny as
She used to
hell,
love
dog.
that, bro. She used to love that. So yeah,
Man. Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was about to say, that's what that lit, when you start doing that lit, I was like,
Yeah,
man,
I wanted,
our minds just be right there. Like,
and you
that's
know it's
me.
crazy. Like I'm an in, cause like I'm just in a minute, but like I just wanted to rebrand myself. I got tired of Cavinci. Like I just wanted to do something new,
Okay.
and I felt like I'm lit. And
We lit.
I'm actually we lit for like we literally lit. Like the
We
last
lit.
name
That's-
is
it
Litmon,
runs.
and
It's
like
perfect.
and it's perfect. And yeah, I thought this was I think it's just perfect for who I am and
Definitely,
what I do
definitely.
and how I've always been and all my experiences. So yeah, man, life is lit,
Life
man.
is lit, man.
And that's it.
I love it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
You're
Yeah.
Shout
Black
out-
on coffee.
shout out
thank
to
you.
Black
on,
Coffee.
Black on.
Black on means over there, man. That nigga means so
Appreciate
funny,
it.
dog. He done had
Hopefully
everybody
y'all
come
check
through.
us out. I did a good job and held it down.
You did, man. I'm gonna cut it up, listen to it, get right. So
Definitely, man.
appreciate it. See y'all again sometime. I'm gonna get my mom on here.
Oh, we gotta get your mama.
Gotta get my mom on here. Gotta get my mama. Means you gonna be on the next one? Means gonna be on the next one. Y'all get ready.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be good, man.
we out.
And we gonna get the brothers too.
Yeah.